Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. We have ventured our way out of Talmberg. We weren't supposed to leave. They tried to stop us. If we run into a guard, they might stop us. But for now, we need to try and make our way to Scalitz. We want to bury our parents properly. Good Christian burial, you know? Look at this guy. Just enjoying his fishing. Me ruining it by jumping into the river. Sorry, bro.
God be with you. May the Lord watch over you.
Alright, we didn't find a horse. Oh, is there a horse over here? Nope, I see wagons, but no horses. Alright, let's just go. Okay, so if we look at the map... Oh, we are headed the wrong way. Damn, we need to be on the other side of town. Okay. We'll venture along this backside, keeping an eye out for the possibility of stealing a horse because I'm a bad person. Oh, that's a guard. Oh, hi, cows. Welcome. Okay, now we're at least heading in the right direction. And we're outside of town. Now we can try something here. Well, kinda. Well, let's see. Will it allow us to try and fast travel? It will. So, this will be a good opportunity to try and see how the fast travel works. Can't fast travel just now, okay. Maybe we need to get a little bit further out of town, or maybe we're just not allowed to yet. Alright, this is the pathway we need to take. Somewhere over here. Just gonna check if this is stable. Certainly looks like one, but I'm not seeing any horses, so off we go. Okay, this is the proper road, finally. It's important to note that a lot of these plants that you see on the side of the road, you can actually pick. Some of this stuff would be important for some alchemy stuff that we'll be able to do later. So a couple marigolds. Some dandelions. Valerian. So yeah, start familiarizing yourself with kind of what these things look like. Herbalism reached a new level. Okay. Are these collectible? Nope, don't think so. Just checking. Purple and blues or nothing. Alright, we'll visit this little spot here, see if there's anything for us here. And then we will see again about fast travel. Okay, this mostly seems empty right now. Probably people don't want to be out in the rain for the most part. Jake Piper. The Quarryman. Okay, we failed to get a horse. Alright, we ventured out enough to trigger some cutscenes.
Looks like they've already gone.
Absolutely brutal, dude. Okay, seems like this is mostly not going to be worth it. Nobody even has any groschen on them, really. Okay, so our objectives are to find our parents. Homecoming. Okay, we got some stuff on. Let's actually put on our shield. I think dried mushrooms keep perfectly. They don't go bad, I don't think, so those are good ones to have.
Who's there? Hey!
Armed combat. Not a friend. Slash stab tab. We can Q to block. Can we still do L to kick? It's not showing up here, but we can still block with Q. Stamina, attack direction. You can't attack from a grayed out direction. Okay.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you? Fucker!
Most people don't want to die, so they may surrender. It's then up to you what to do with them, unless you stab them in the gut the moment they try. Which is what I just did. Okay, that's gonna over-encumber us. Visibility and conspicuous goes up, but noise goes down. Meaning, I suppose, that we'd be louder. I don't want to check on that. The leather jerkin's a little bit better. Okay. Darn, I can't get any of those arrows, huh? Can we pick up the arrows individually? No, we can't. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Didn't want to pick that up. And let's see, for weapons... 2 arrows, we've got 2. Okay. Okay, an axe, huh? Yeah, Radzig's sword is gonna be way better. Alright, we're gonna get faster at this menuing stuff, but at the start I'm gonna be a little bit slower for sure.
Sweet Jesus. It's the charcoal burner. Hey!
No! Leave me be! Don't kill me. I have nothing.
Why would anyone do this? What did these poor souls ever do to them?
What's going on there? You're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Ha! You'll get one for it. Dear God.
Punk. Alright, we'll definitely want to check those against what we've currently got, just to see if it's better. Its condition is better, so let's put that one on. We'll drop this one. Okay, better for visibility and all of that stuff. So this is better for, like, sneaking around. Okay. I think we're fine on our torch for now. Okay, some chamomile. I might see if I can find a... I think I may have done this the last time I played. I found a mod that made the location to find these, because sometimes they're like really awkward to like get the pickup loot thing. I think I found like a mod that opened those up a little bit so that it was a little bit easier to get them. Alright, yeah, chamomile is not a bad thing to have. So we'll get some of those. Alright. Okay. We're gonna have to find a way in. It's not gonna be here. Let's just go around the outer perimeter until we find a hole somewhere. Also, should I see if I can do bandages? So if we use this and we apply, you can't bandage yourself, you're not bleeding. Okay, so that's only for bleeding. Does this stuff help with health as well? So right now our health is 72. We might go over on nourishment if we're not careful. But let's just see. It does not do health. Okay, that's fine. Okay, looks like there's another guy up there. I'm actually going to use one of my savior schnapps just because we're not exactly doing great. Get your stamina back. This guy's probably going to try and kill us.
Who's there? What's... Well now, that blood's come crawling out from under... Cunt!
Okay, got him pretty easy. Marigold. And we're going to check those as well. Okay. Once again, whichever one has better condition, we'll keep. That's condition bad. The condition on this is pretty poor, so I kind of want to keep this padded coif. Then what do you do again, Marigold? Within 1 minute, will add 30 health and dispel hangover effects. Cancels the effects of Lazarus poison. Okay, so those will help us get back, but it will take a minute to get up there, so... Okay, I think this is our way in.
He didn't run like me. He died with a sword in his hand. You stood by his side and he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. Didn't abandon like me.
Survivor's guilt, man. Now, our girl is probably around here too. Oh.
Why? Not you. It wasn't supposed to be you, Bianca. I'll find the bastards that did this to you. I'll find them. I swear it. Just wait a moment. I'll take care of my parents, and then I'll come back for you. I'll take this as a keepsake to remember you by, my dearest.
Okay, there's Bianca. And then they'll be right up here.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find this shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
Find a spade. Where you at, dog? I think I can hear people too. Yep, here we go.
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? It's Pesek. What in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? Mutt? And isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
He's protecting his owner. Oh. Come on, you thick dude. He's protecting his master.
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing here?
I want to bury my parents.
I came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
What happened to Teresa?
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill? When I fled, the humans wanted to... They meant to violate her, and God knows what else.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune. Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
Damn, dude, you don't gotta be so cold. How did you get away?
How did you manage to get away?
How do you think I ran?
Lend me that spade.
Would you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave, and I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it anyway?
It's for Sir Radzig.
My father forged it for Sir Radzig. It's my duty to deliver it to him. It's not for sale.
Go right ahead and dig that grave with your sword. See how that goes. And where will you dig it anyway? Here? You're not going to lay your parents in unhallowed ground, are you?
Father wanted to be buried here.
Father said he wanted to be buried here, and I can't take them to St. James's. God willing, later I can find a priest to consecrate the ground.
Have I disturbed your looting, friend?
I've interrupted you robbing the dead. Is that why you're so ill-tempered? You bastard. Haven't you got a shred of honor?
And what of it? The butcher has no more need of coin. And now that I think of it, your sword would do me quite nicely as well. Will you hand it over without a fuss, or do you want to end up like the butcher here?
That was a
The
mistake,
only way
dude.
you touch this sword is when I shove it in your guts.
So that's the way of it? Jumping out a sword, huh? Well, this isn't the end.
You're trying to use a bow that demands better skills than you have now, so its effectiveness is greatly lowered. Ooh, okay. Didn't realize. I mean, we did take the one that was like the highest damage. But let's see. So, minimum strength is 4, minimum agility is 3. We got 2 and 2. Yeah, we definitely need to get better before we can use that bow. Okay, good to know. That's why it wouldn't shoot properly. What a jerk. Did he leave the spade behind? I don't think he did he?
You know me. Your good master won't be needing this anymore.
Okay. 8.9 groschen. You okay, boy? Okay, he did leave the spade. Sorry, old dog. Okay, I probably don't want to be overweighted. That's worth a lot. I should sell that for sure. As much as I'd like to drop it just to have the weight.
This is a good place. You're gonna like it here.
Oh, am I supposed to bring the bodies? Is that what I'm supposed to do? No, it just says dig. There we go. Start digging. It's a somber quest we're on right now, huh? Oh, puppers.
So, let's get to it. Damn it all. How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Man, you sniveling.
What do you want? It's Pesek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down.
Oh, we were about to have our world rocked.
Could have just cost you a few teeth.
God, that is a big club. Jesus.
Way off.
I stood no chance. I'm not supposed to stand a chance, but still, I thought I'd get like a hit in.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood.
Oh, I've used it a couple times to murder people, so this is not its maiden bloodletting.
I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer.
I've killed, what, 3 people with it already?
Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers!
Teresa! Oh, she's a brave one.
The games are over.
George! Disperse this rabble!
She's a brave one. Damn. Hell yeah, Robard. Find yourself a girl who calls your enemies goat fuckers. That's when you know you've made it. Deep Silver presents. We're in episode 3 and we're finally getting the title card. Warhorse Studios production. Man, I can't wait for the second game of this. I really can't. I really do like this game. It can be frustrating, its systems can be frustrating, but it's like, it's very immersive. And I'd rather a little bit of frustration with vast immersiveness than, you know, having a shallow game. And this game is far from shallow. That girl saved our ass. Oh, the dog made it too. I love that they brought the dog too. This guy. Can't remember his name. But we like this guy. He's gonna teach us some things. Homecoming. Awakening.
Nicsak, mi bújt itt elő? Ja. Utolsó bal.
Strength up in my sleep? In my nightmares? Okay, I actually do have a goal that I have to go towards.
Do you need some help?
There's work to be done. Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me?
I mean, she's been through it too, huh?
Yeah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Scalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
A few delirious days later.
You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How did you find me?
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Pesek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Talmberg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
What were you doing there?
What in the world were you doing in Scalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
So they were looking for me?
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Radzik he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea.
Man, I'm tired.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
And even later.
Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
None of us took a
Not as
bath.
good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
Where am I?
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Ratay Mill, my uncle's miller Pesek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
That's right, the miller. I've been lying around long enough.
I've been lying here long enough.
Yeah, I owe
We'll
him.
be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzik?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanish of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzik, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of a coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
Yeah, we'll pay him back. I owe you my life.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Okay. Thank you, girl.
Have you eaten yet?
Hey, youngster, come here.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Well, try to eat something. A big lad like you needs his strength.
Big lad like me, huh? Okay. God, I hate that sound effect. I forgot how much I hate that sound effect. Oh my goodness. Oh, was that all my stuff? Yeah, okay, so we did have shard. Whoops. I don't even know what that was on a map. Okay. Your home. Ratay Mill is now your new home. You can sleep here and save the game. You have your own common trunk here, which is available to you in all your homes and rented lodgings. Alright, I don't need that right now. Okay, that bow isn't going to be useful for a while. We can leave Bianca's ring, even though it's worth some money. I should sell it, honestly, but... Okay. We'll take 4 bandages. think maybe we'll leave this stuff for now. We can take our groschen, take our lockpicks, and yeah, we'll leave that other stuff for now. Should probably have the torch. Yeah, let's take the torch. Let's see, is that Warhorse Gambison? That might be, I don't know, that might be like a DLC of some kind? I got like a special edition that had some of the content DLC, but I don't know what else that came with, but... We can put the light padded armor back, I suppose. Okay. Reading. Being able to read was a very rare skill in the Middle Ages, and a common blacksmith's son certainly wouldn't have been literate. To understand written text, you will have to find someone who can teach you to read. I love that that's a thing in this game. We'll get there eventually, don't you worry. We're gonna learn how to read, but... because it's very useful, but... not yet. That'll be a little bit further away, I think. Whoops. DLC activated. Treasures of the Past. A legend has been circulating about stashes containing magnificent warhorse armor. You can find more hints in your trunk. So that's what those are, okay? From the ashes, the long-abandoned village of Prispesflatz, nailed it, awaits the return of bustling life. Wait for a suitable opportunity and go and see Sir Divish about it. Tournament. A combat tournament will soon be convened in Rote. It's open to commoners, so even you can enroll if you like. The amorous adventures of bold Sir Hans Capon. The local dandy is fond of intrigues, especially when the fair sex is involved, and it's only a matter of time before he drags you into one. Band of Bastards. The province hasn't been safe since the raid on Scalitz, and soon you can expect orders from Sir Radzig to ride out with a band of mercenaries to put things to rights. A Woman's Lot. You lost your home and family in Scalitz, but you are not alone. Teresa and Johanka encountered similar misfortune and fled too. Each tries in her own way to come to terms with something. If you want to know more, look at the DLC heading in the main menu, where you can find precise instructions for playing the DLC. Okay. Is that all of the DLC? I don't know. If not, maybe I should get all of the DLCs. What's up, buddy? I'm Henry. Thanks for taking care of me.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Pesek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
I'd say that I'm pretty intrigued. What would you need from me?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other.
Yeah.
This one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
I hate stupid fucking scruples. Tell me more.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
Dude, his logic is undeniable. I mean, he's right. He's right. And the soul isn't there. So, like, it's created by God. It's, when you really think about it, it's just it's a holy act. Yeah. I'll do it.
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
There's a shovel here around
All right.
the mill somewhere.
Good to hear that he
If
has a
there's any
line,
problem,
huh?
Come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him. God be with you.
Get the dead man's ring for Miller Pesek. All right. So, Teresa's uncle is a bit of a skeever, huh? Where can I find a shovel?
Where can I find a shovel?
There's one right outside, leaning against the cart.
Fair enough. Can you teach me to pick locks?
May the Lord watch you. Try unlocking this trunk. Hold the lockpick in your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. In your left hand, you hold the... Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade, but don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick. Otherwise, it'll be fucked and you'll have to start all over again. You're a dab hand, Hal. Make something out of you yet. But remember, this trunk's only for practice. With real locks, you have to watch out. Try it a few more times, right? Then good luck with the real thing.
All right, thanks, man. Anything in there? Hey, we like that. Ooh, cave mushrooms. Gimme. Alright, so Pesek is a fencer. And or not a fencer, but a fence. Fencer's kind of a different thing. He will trade in stolen goods, just so you're aware.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Can you tell
me?
Do you know anything about those Cumans?
The heathen scum that Sigismund brought here. Why do you even ask? You've seen with your own two eyes what they're capable of.
And the Scalitz?
What about the Scalitz folk?
God sent them to punish us for our sins. They don't work, they just idle around begging. And you want to keep a close eye on your belongings when they're around. I'll be glad to see the back of them.
Rude, those are my people, bro.
What do you think about
I just went through some
shit.
shit.
I don't concern myself with the doings of my betters, but this mess isn't good for business. Them two brothers should sort things out between themselves without dragging us into it. I don't give a damn who's king, but that usurper from Hungary has gone too far.
That's all.
All right. So I think we have to do this mission for him before he
May the
will
Lord watch over you.
be a fence for us. He's got to know that we don't have, you know, ridiculous fucking scruples, you know? Once he knows that, I think we'll be in the clear, though. All right. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I didn't even know I could do that. So, let's see. We probably don't need all of these. So we'll keep some of them here. We don't need the spirits. We don't need the wines. Okay. It just gets our inventory a little bit less cluttered. We'll use the shard and the shield. Hi, buddy. Just known as Mutt. Okay. So, the Good Thief. Now let's see, toggle quest log, info, show. Okay, so this is how you toggle that on and off. So we're looking for the red A. That's gonna be our side quest goal. So yep, right ahead of us there. Let's just see if we can do this for him. It'll open up options for us, and well, I'm a bit of a klepto sometimes, so, you know. Oh, this was the bathhouse, if I remember correctly. Now, I'm not going to use the bathhouse, but I am going to use this to wash myself up a little bit. It's not the best way to get yourself clean, but hey, I'm a little bit more presentable now. Yeah, you know, there's some dirt on us, but, you know, we got the dirt off our face. It's not bad. Oh, you know what I forgot? Shit. I completely forgot to grab the spade. We can't dig up a grave if we don't have the spade. Okay, vitality's gone up. Nice. New perk point available. Okay. Alright, so these are the perk points. So we have 1 in vitality. So that's how we'll tell if it's in this column. Okay, Marathon Man. You run slower, but keep it up for longer. Your sprint speed is 20% slower, but demands 20% less stamina. Cannot be combined with the Sprinter perk. This is probably going to be the opposite. Yep. And Thick-Blooded, you bleed slower. Now, if you have bandages, it's not a worry, because bandages will get rid of bleeding, but I kind of want Marathon Man, so we'll go 20% slower, but we'll go through our stamina less. Yeah, let's go with that one. Yeah, speed's alright still. What I need is a perk that gives me a lot more carrying capacity. This will become less of an issue once we hit a certain point in the game. don't need to bring it up right now, but there will be something that will allow us to carry quite a bit more. And I think main story will just naturally get us that. Alright, he said it was over here, right? I think he said it was next to the cart. I'm kind of blind sometimes, so... Did he say it was next to the cart?
Can you tell me... What about the Scalitz?
Whoops.
God sent.
That's all.
May the Lord watch over you.
Ooh, mint? Marigolds? What did the mint actually look like? Because I couldn't see it underneath the marigolds. Could have sworn he said next to the cart, but I must be remembering wrong. Not seeing it. Very hard lockpick. No reason for us to piss him off. Not yet. Actually, not ever. He's a good person to have in your corner. Ah, it was next to the cart, just this one. There we go. Alright, we got the spade. Now we're ready to go. God, am I good at video games or what? So damn good. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like that stamina perk. I'd rather just be able to go for a longer sprint. Man, it's funny how much of this area I actually remember. It's been a long time since I played this too. It just sticks with you because it's immersive. So like when you don't have like a mini map or something that you're constantly like looking at, like it does have the compass, yes, but I feel like the compass is necessary. But like without the mini map, you're actually like looking at the world, taking it in. Okay. And this is where the executioner lives. Okay, we're gonna use one of our schnapps. Now I need to remember, does the schnapps do separate ones? Yeah, it looks like it does. So that's the schnapps ones. And some of these are autos. I don't know what those ones means. Maybe like main quest, and then these ones are like other autos or something. Okay, so according to the journal, optional, Pay Miller Pesek the debt for treatment. Optional, get the dead man's ring for Miller Pesek. We're going with that one. All right. Got to dig up a grave. Don't mind me, dude. Lockpick easy. Oh, hey, pigs. I don't even know where you came from. Hey, don't mind me. Dog's told on me,
What are you
dude.
doing here? Are you after something?
Let's see. Trainer. Some people can teach you. For some lessons, you will have to know something already, though. There might be more than one trainer for each skill, but there are always 4 lessons. Okay. Training. Houndmaster. I think that's for a later thing. I think that's DLC stuff, if I remember correctly. Do I even want to bring this guy up? Not long ago, you buried this convict.
This is a bit awkward, but recently you buried a convict, and this convict,
Okay. We do not know much about him, and our speech isn't that good. Our charisma's relatively high, but this is not charisma-based. He was my friend.
was a friend
Play
of
it a little cool for now.
He had a ring on his finger that I gave him for luck. And I figured, since he doesn't need it anymore...
This is a bad
You
call.
think I rob corpses, so I must have it?
Well, it's possible.
Well, I'm sure you wouldn't be fool enough to bury him with such a valuable ring. Or am I wrong?
You're right, I do have the ring. But actually, it's a worthless bauble. You can have it for a few groschen.
Okay, so whatever he's asking, I clearly don't have enough, because... I mean, do I have any... I have like 9 groschen right now. I don't have that much. Okay. So, he says he's got the ring.
Is there something you need?
Okay, so I don't have a way to get him away from the house right now, I don't think. Is there another way into the house? That doesn't look very promising.
What's that?
Nothing.
Do anything to help?
Yeah, get out of here. Alright, I don't have the option anymore, I don't think, to try and convince him to leave. Whoops. Don't mind me. Alright. I actually vaguely remember something about this. But I don't know if it'll work with dried meat. Okay. We kind of saved on our way up, right? Okay, do I have any other way of, like, getting him to get out of here? He kind of follows me around right now. Okay, so apparently he has the... Let's go over here and dig it up. We're not going to find the ring. We already heard that he has it, so... Oh, maybe I don't have to equip it. Just have to find the right spot. Lovely. Really?
Christ, wounds. What a fucking stink. How long have you been lying here? Nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh, shit. There's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, that stench makes me want to puke. Pesek will pay for this.
Okay, so we can go back and talk to Pesek, and he'll probably tell us more information. Honestly, he may actually give me the hint that I already think I know, but he may also give me what I need. So we'll go and talk to Pesek, and then we'll probably be coming right back here. All right, but we are over time, so I think we're going to have to end the episode here. So thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.
I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Knife Namaste, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Vlado101, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, A Happy Fat Panda, Kato Kuto, Shadow Raven, Hannah Kate the Great, Emily Kuzanova, Philip Gallaty, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Danny, Yeah, Naya, Turkeyfoot27, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.